Updates on the SEC versus Coinbase, and we have to talk about the base chain, guys. The base chain has been absolutely going parabolic. Two meme coins we're going to talk about in particular over on the base chain and give you guys my thoughts on what's going on right now because recently the base chain had seen more activity than some major layer ones and layer twos out there. I am so bullish on this L2 for Coinbase. And in the middle of all that, we've got the Coinbase versus SEC things happening. But we did get some fantastic news. And I've got another deadline for you to be aware of. That's coming up very soon, just less than 2 weeks away. So I'll make you aware of that in this video as well, guys. So let's start right here where it says, back on April 7th, Coinbase won, the SEC lost in terms of sales of digital assets on the secondary market, which were declared non-securities. And Jack the Rippler, a big XRP proponent, said, in other words, Ripple will win against the SEC again, and XRP will get full clarity and green light for the whole financial industry. Exciting times ahead. I hope it plays out that way. We don't have that information for sure, but this is still a big win for Coinbase. And because of this win for Coinbase, it's a big win for the industry. Not talked about enough. We talked about it for a couple days there and wanted to revisit this and obviously give you guys an update on this. Brett Hill on Twitter says, that's fantastic news. It's great to hear that Coinbase won and the SEC lost, declaring sales of digital assets on the secondary market as non-securities. This definitely bodes well for Ripple and XRP, bringing them closer to full clarity and opening up exciting opportunities for the financial industry. Thanks for sharing this exciting update. So this is kind of the updated timeline that we need to know of. We do have some really crazy things happening this April in the industry. Tons of things, actually, amid the Bitcoin halving, Token 2049, Doge Day. We have April 19th, the day before the Bitcoin halving and Doge Day. It might even end up being on the same day. April 19th is the Coinbase versus SEC case management plan submission deadline. So this is going to be crucial for us to be watching here. April 19th is that deadline we'll be paying very close attention to. Wanted to see if anybody else had insight on there. Let's just do this deal. But a lot of people talking about this for sure. Here was a couple other. CZ's decision hearing coming up at the end of the month as well. U.S. Consumer Price Index coming in on April 10th. Just a ton of things happening. The continuation of Coinbase versus SEC case on April 19th. So just a ton of things having for Bitcoin Cash happen as well. So we'll be keeping our eye on that date for sure for the April 19th deadline for the SEC versus Coinbase demand. That should be very interesting. We'll be keeping our eyes on that. Now, I want to show you guys what's been happening also in the markets. Will Ethereum continue to rise against Bitcoin? So Ethereum has been outpacing Bitcoin a little bit, guys. If we sort back out here, markets came back nicely yesterday. Bitcoin still up 8% on the week, but Ethereum up 10% on the week and up a little bit more in the last 7 days. Now, Bitcoin has gained some ground back on Ethereum. Ethereum did get up over 3,700 there for a little while. XRP is actually moving a little bit. Toncoin has been crushing it, just surpassed Cardano. And wow, Toncoin making major steps forward here as Shiba Inu's up 7+% in the last week as well. Now, there's another big story here, storyline that I want to talk about. It has to do with the base chain. So kind of dovetailing with Coinbase versus SEC. Of course, the base chain has had their L2 that's absolutely been dominating, guys. The amount of activity going on over on the base chain is just insane. So if you go and just kind of take a look at some of the data, what's been happening, it's crazy. I think there's actually a account that I follow. Here we go. This was back on April 3rd, but check this out. Base TVL exceeded 3.6 billion with a 28% increase in the past 7 days. According to the latest data from L2 Beats, supported by crypto exchange Coinbase, the total value locked on Ethereum L2 solution base chain has surpassed 3.6 billion. That is insane. Absolutely insane. What has been happening here on base just so soon, guys. And New all-time high for TVL on base. This is on April 7th, with ETH being used as the gas fee token. This will give Ethereum investors an extra reason to smile as well. And look at this from DeFi Llama. Talk about just parabolic movement for your TVL on a blockchain. That has been base chain. And because of all of that, or one of the reasons, I guess I guess it helps this TVL, but there's also kind of the other effect, whereas the chain's getting so big, people want a piece of it. We're seeing a ton of things launch on base, especially we're seeing meme coins do exceptionally well on the base chain. And I want to talk about two of them, guys. Brett has been one I've been shouting from the mountaintops for a while. I got interested in them at $120 million market cap, guys. They're just under 800 million right now. I think they are just primed and ready to take off. Look at this chart. This is the daily chart going back to February 24th when they launched. Brett on base is the largest meme coin with 65,000 holders. Unbelievable. 5+ million in volume pretty much every day for a really long time now. It's an OG. It's an OG. And as for the cryptos that I track and follow, Friends is up 120%. This is a little small cap player right now. Okay. Friends, FRENZ. They're doing some really unique things. They have come back from the basement here the last 3 days, and they are building up nicely. $1.75 million market cap, 1.2K holders. So got a little bit of a different look. I've got Brett for you at 800 million. If you're into that, if you're into something a little bit newer, 1.7 million. This thing was just at 600K when I recently was in a Twitter space and they were up there talking. Check out what they do, guys. Friends giving back to their communities in big ways. Very, very interesting. Very interesting breakdown in terms of what they do. And they got a every Friday giveaway. And this is kind of what goes in that Frenzy Friday weekly, 30%. Then they got a Frenzy monthly where they give away 40%. And then Friends Shield to Earn 20%. And Friends Yearly Mega 10%. So basically they utilize the taxes that come in, or what they call the JEETS money, and they give it right back to the community. They give it right back to the holders. And they also have a Shield to Earn pool, which it's just brilliant. It's a meme coin with a reason to, hold and buy up dips. I love it. I love the opportunity here, and was an early investor in there. Found them at like 300K, 400K. Loved the idea and decided to get in there. Full disclosure, I am working as a marketing advisor with Friends and Brett. So I am partnered up with both of those players on the base chain. So those are two of my largest investments over there on base. Very excited about where they're both heading, and I'll leave the links down below to Friends and Brett right now. But those are some things we're tracking, guys. A lot to keep on our mind. Will Ethereum continue to outpace Bitcoin? What's going to happen with Ripple versus SEC as it relates to Coinbase versus SEC? April 19th, big deadline there. April 19th could be the halving of Bitcoin as well. So many things happening. Doge Day coming up on April 20th. CZ decision hearing April 30th. So many important dates, key dates here in April. Of course, yet tomorrow we get the U.S. Consumer Price Index as well from a macro standpoint. So that could be very interesting. Oh, and by the way, look at the base chain. What's been happening on base? This is total users, total value bridge, total revenue. You tell me if the base chain's not growing exponentially right now. It's an exciting time to be in crypto. It's all about finding the new opportunities, guys, finding where people are, finding what's new, what's hot, and getting in as early as we possibly can. And right now, base chain, anything and everything happening over there, I'm paying attention, whether it's an RWA asset, a meme coin, etc. I want to get some exposure to this blockchain in any way that I can. It just continues to blow my mind what's happened here with the base chain. It's one of the many top stories in crypto right now that I've been following. Appreciate you guys. As always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Before we do get up on out of here, I do want to just mention XT Algo, guys. This is my trading indicator. Amazing insights. You can join now for $1 a day, guys. Become a way better trader. You can easily set up your own customized alerts, get them sent right to your phone. I walk you through how to do that in a 6-step process. So these numbers, wipe them out. 37, 90, and 399. $1 a day backed by a 30-day money back guarantee. It's the cheapest and most efficient trading indicator out there on the market today. Links are down below. Appreciate you guys as always. We'll see you in the next video. Peace out.